This video shows how the eligibility verification process has been automated with web bots for a hospice and home healthcare organization. The eligibility verification automation is run once per week. To begin the automation, the webbot inputs the username and password for Wellsky. A list of active patients is downloaded for the week. From the downloaded list, the bot begins to process each record. Once the patient record is retrieved using information such as patient ID or beneficiary number, the patient is checked for Medicare eligibility. The web bot checks Medicare coverage by signing into Waystar. Eligibility is verified by checking and downloading the e-solution document specific to the patient. A new request is added for the patient, keying in the name, beneficiary ID, and the birth date. The patient's transaction is retrieved. As transactions are worked, the transaction status changes from pending or in progress to completed. If a discrepancy or error exists on the patient account, it is flagged and a notification is sent to the appropriate user. Once completed, an eligibility coverage data report can be generated. The report is saved as a PDF with a predefined naming convention to create unique identification for each patient. The PDF is moved to a unique folder. This folder will later be uploaded to the respective patient on the Wellsky application. The next step is to verify insurance. The bot logs into the appropriate insurance provider platform based on the coverage for the patient. In this example, the patient's insurance provider is Humana. The bot signs into Humana or the Availity portal to check eligibility based on coverage. The claim is retrieved by keying in pertinent payer and patient information. The bot also checks for the eligibility period of the current insurance plan of the patient. If coverage will expire within the next month, that information will be included in a summary email which is sent to the stakeholder or client at the end of the process, after all the patients have been processed for verification. The claim retrieved from the insurance provider site is saved with a predefined naming convention to ensure every patient's file is unique. It is saved in a folder which is also matched to the patient. On completing the insurance verification, the bot will verify the provider's enrollment by checking their details on the PCOS site. This report is also saved to a PDF and moved to a unique file folder. When all eligibility and information has been verified, the bot returns to Wellsky where the task screen is accessed. The automation navigates to the patient and uploads all the appropriate reports to Wellsky to prove eligibility for the patient. This process is repeated for every patient until all active patients on the list have been processed. Because this eligibility process requires signing into multiple platforms to retrieve patient information and verify coverage, the process is very manual, time-intensive, and prone to error. Automating the process frees up hundreds of hours of staff time and increases the accuracy of the overall process. If you would like to learn more about automation and the many benefits which can be realized by your organization, please contact us.